Greetings, Tanglers. Welcome to day 21 of Inktober. Today's tangle is called Enoc, and it is by CZT Danielle de Palma Mabantna. This is an organic feeling tangle. It really does look quite very similar to a flower. So the way this one is going to start is in the middle, we are going to draw a small crescent. Kind of like a moon shape. And we're going to do 4 of these. So there's the arch, and then a bigger arch. I'm going to do 4 of them in the middle. They could be touching, they don't have to be touching. Then what we're going to do is we're going to draw U shapes circling around this, touching as we go. Sometimes the size might change a little bit. We're not really too worried. We're just making these U's or these hills. I don't think it's necessarily important how many of them you draw, but that's up to you. Then what we're going to do, and you can do this either on the inside or the outside. I think it's up to you and what shape you want it to be. But we're going to do an aura, in a way, of the top of each of those hills or U's. See that? So it's thinner on the sides, thicker in the middle. And we are going to do another layer of these. But sometimes we're going to have a full one, and other times we're going to let one that comes from behind. And I actually think for me, I'm going to do the aura-ing as I go. So this one I'm going to tuck behind, but then maybe I'll do one that we can see the whole thing. And I'm just going to work my way around, deciding whether I want to see the whole petal or whether I'm going to let part of it go behind. This one I'll even let be a little taller. Let's see how that corner part goes behind. So that's how you're going to give it, your own character as you build out the petals on this. I have no idea what I'm going to do until I start drawing it. We'll let a couple of these now go behind. And then I started here. Just let one peek out in the back. So there you go. That is our tangle Enoc. Certainly if I had the space or the desire, I could even do more layers. I could make it thicker if I wanted to. That's just really up to you. We could also ink these tops if we want. We could fill in those sections. Maybe we do it with thin lines for texture instead of inking it entirely in. That would be a lot more drama. And then as far as shading goes, we're going to shade in the typical spaces that we do, which is where one tangle goes behind another tangle. So just as an example, I'm not going to show you the whole thing today, but just as an example, any place where the one petal goes behind another, that's where I'm going to put my lid, so that I get that idea of the casting of the shadow behind. And that's what's going to help make my tangle more three-dimensional, have a lot more interest to it because of that shading. See the difference that that makes? So I'm going to continue on my own. Hope you are enjoying Enoc, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.